So now that they've asked us to kind of figure out how to use these formulas, we can start doing some kind of cool things. So they can ask us something like find the tangent line to f of x equals x squared plus 1 at x equals 3. All right, now what does that really mean? So let's kind of think about our x squared plus 1. If we go out to x equals 3, what it's saying is you come up here and we draw a tangent line, which we've kind of just always talked about the slope before, but it wants us to find the equation for this entire line. So it wants us to find like y equals mx plus b or whatever, right? And so what do we always do to find the equation for any line? This works for any line. Part 1 is we find the slope, and part 2 is we find a point on the line, right? And what we'll do at that point is then we can plug it into our point slope form, our y minus y0 equals m times x minus x0. Okay, so let's see how we can do that with what we know. So for 1, how do we find the slope to that tangent line? Well, we have to take the derivative of f of x, right? So if f of x equals x squared plus 1, f prime of x by our power rule is going to equal, and our addition rule, it's going to be 2x plus 0, or just 2x, right? So if we want to know the slope of the tangent line at x equals 3, we can just do f prime of 3 is equal to 2 times 3, so f prime of 3 is equal to 6, or we know that m is equal to 6, right? Our second step is just find a point on this tangent line, right? Now, what's the point we know that is on this tangent line? Well, it's the point that's on the function, right? That's the point that's on both the line and the function. And so what we can do is we can come back to f of x and say, well, f of 3, we know this point's going to be 3 comma something. So f of 3 is going to be 3 squared plus 1, or f of 3 is equal to 9 plus 1, which is 10, right? So we know the point 3 comma 10, if we plug in 3, we get 10 out, is on the line, right? And so step 3 here is just plug in these two facts into your point slope formula, and this is going to give us the equation of the tangent line. So we'll have y minus 10 is equal to 6 times x minus 3. Or y minus 10 is equal to 6x minus 18, or y is equal to 6x minus 8. So, big 3 steps: find your slope using the derivative, find a point on the line using the original function, and then plug it in to your point slope form. Just the same thing we've been doing for lines all along.